With the next world update on the move, there's no free time for any of the studios, I'd imagine. A good month to bring more towards marketplace. Let's cover PMDG's progress, something new from JustFlight, Rara Avis, Orbx, Gaya Simulations and much more. An exciting week for certain. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you the latest on the pulse of flight simming. That's what we aim for. A lot of progress has gone into the marketplace this week and interesting types of creations. If you like this video, hit a like, always helps us, plus subscribing greatly helps us. We love to spread more and more content and we do our best here. Now in the line of PMDG, a vastly improved model, so far overcoming the major part of hurdles, especially covering the beta phase last week. The next plans are to test a new build coming this weekend in a much better condition. Last minute fixes are ongoing and the big question comes into mind if it's really ready for production. This coming weekend on the 26th of Feb is a live event that's been hosted by Flight Sim Association, inviting the team of PMDG, giving us hopefully some details on what else we can see on the most anticipated aircraft. They want to make sure to get the final product completely polished, and let's hope for a solid product. Now, have the team of JustFlight been idle after the Hawk T1? Absolutely not. A new airliner in the making, and I think it's the right time for them to announce with an early stage of development, plus this is the partnership with Bluebird Simulations. The 757-200 and the 300 variant are in the process. Now this has been a known bird in the skies over more than 40 years. The team began this project over the last several months, not a new project, and in addition to that, this would be a native aircraft, which is great news. It's not going to be a port and certainly something we don't need with a new SDK in our platform. Hopefully with some visually stunning 757, looking at the images here with the flight deck there, we hope to see something amazing. Now the team are firm on giving us a heads up on the system step. More to come on this for sure. Now is it enough time with the GAs? The Zippy Sport has been a new addition from the team of Rara Avis. A sporty single-engine light aircraft, and with the number of GA planes we have at the sim, I don't blame you to take a joyride in one of these. Now mind you guys, looks don't matter in this thing. This takes a spot at the monoplane category, something out of the ordinary. Now Race Air Designs are the original creators of this bird. It's home built. Imagine building this right out of your garage. Now this was coupled with a variety of different engines over the years, refining the design and experimenting it, and with the choice of the VW variant came to this platform. Custom animations, checklist, decals, camera positions with 6 different liveries and a lot more, a high wing design which enables clear visibility over the side, and I think this would be a fun plane for sightseeing on an airy but a clear cockpit. Now landmarks are getting more and more by the day at the sim. Plenty of products at the marketplace. The Landmarks Panama City pack has been a recent addition from the team of Orbx. One of the largest, complicated and dangerously engineered projects can be found at the sim today. The pack consists of 5 canal groups that are modeled in high detail. This appears to be an interesting one with the inclusion of different elements from landmarks like monuments, canal buildings, the local visitor center, special focus on the approach to the canal. It's going to be interesting when you do your landings, looking at oil containers, cruise terminal, control towers, plus a general use of static objects with 50 different types of vessels throughout the area. It's always good to see things that relate more to the environment here. And the city of Panama has been covered well with more than 60 medium detail custom buildings which define the city as a whole. Both water and land consist of animated effects without any performance degradations. Not to forget, custom auto imagery is a good part covering downtown Panama City. One of the most interesting developers at our sim would be Gaya Simulations. Now this gang has been quiet from a long time, and a months-long silence gave us a good amount of surprises this week. Now Gaya Simulations have been another advocate to the sim in their own manner, who've been a crucial part of the platform during world updates, helping with several areas. All Gaya Simulations sceneries would be enhanced with ground support equipments. Now the question is, are these essential to us? Absolutely, we have plenty of airports at the sim. But I think another focus would be towards different elements within the airport that sum up to being a complete airport, and that's where the next level of development should be focused on. Looking at the detail of trucks here, the Vienna airport has been a good addition from the start. They're trying to make the experience more authentic, looking at the tug here. This is a good start to see how other studios could follow suit. It definitely would, hoping to see more realism in the days to come. If you're wondering what airport this could be, it's from the team of Beautiful Model of the World, the Lille Lescun Airport, LFQQ in short. Located in one of the World Update regions, it gives us a chance to uncover more of France here. Now this airport is located not far from Lescun, a city in northern France. The team have been active on the sim with plenty of other projects focused on airports mainly. From the interiors of the main terminal, animated jetways, we can observe a good use of PBR textures. The runways can be much better, but I think it's the overlap of the global textures here. Night lighting as we see it is plenty and improved with added center green lights to taxiways. Now one of the things that are interesting in the sim is the way how creative studios can be. LAD and VFR have been working on their global vehicle traffic mod. This is not air traffic, it's global vehicle traffic. The name says it all. And this applies across the globe. The idea is to address different regions with their own types of vehicles, from compact cars, vans, buses and trucks with their own logos, making it rather unique. Now there's one exception here, and that's New Zealand. Except for this region, tool applies to the rest of the world according to the team. Hopefully a future fix though. Different cars can be seen here, and it's interesting to see how teams think differently, upping the game at the sim. But at the same time, we do need to make the distinction if we really need certain add-ons. There are more than 1,000 add-ons. That's something to note on what really matters to us when we flight sim. By the way, if you're wondering on the community events, there's one happening tonight with the Aussie Group Flights team. Melbourne vicinity is the plan for this gang, a trip from Phillip Island Airport from the southeast of Melbourne to Stowell Airport, which is the northwest of Melbourne. I hope I got the pronunciation right, folks. This time it's a little different, and I like the idea of using real VFR maps. That's how we learn to be real pilots here, right? It's a good start though. The Cessna 152 is the recommended aircraft. All you need is some fuel, a watch, and some charts for this fun-filled event. Real weather flying is recommended, so mark your calendars, folks, as the event is tonight. With the link that can be found in the description below, you can find the details on the Discord server, settings, flight plan, and a lot more. We have a ton more to cover in the days to come, folks. Hope you like this video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. Until next time, do take care and happy flying, folks.